Hello everyone, I'm Vincent White. I'm an employment attorney, as you definitely know if you're watching this channel. And recently, the New York State Human Rights Law has been amended to include protections for victims of domestic abuse. But, which is a change, because it used to just say people with victim status were protected, and that was very unclear, so now we're making it very explicit. In fact, the state went a step further, and they included exactly what activities and by whom those activities must be committed in order to be included under the protections of this law. So now, if a family member or household member, so you don't have to be related by blood, right? You can just live in the same household. That's important. Commits an act such as identity theft towards you, or grand larceny, coercion, or any crime that causes physical or emotional harm, which is very broad, right? Any of those things could count as domestic abuse, and you might then be due a reasonable accommodation from your employer, which would include potentially unpaid leave, although in certain situations, employers can force you to use up paid sick time or paid vacation time to fill in that unpaid leave. And there is going to be a reasonability standard. What is an undue hardship for the employer? How long is a reasonable leave? There's a lot of give and take, play in the back end of that in terms of what you get in leave. But it's definitely a step in the right direction, and it's important for victims of domestic abuse to know this, and also to know what's included, right? Because it's not just the abusive spouse or the emotionally harmful household member, right? It's more than that, and that's important to know.